Hello and welcome back. Today I am going to share with you another small business idea. We are going to make bottled mocha. What are the investments that you need? Well, all you need will be a stove top, some basic kitchen utensils, and also refrigerator. If you don't have a refrigerator, you can also use ice box. For the recipe that I'm going to share with you today, it is going to be taken from my book, The Basic Barista. For this, we are going to use 500 milliliters bottle, and we are going to make a batch brew of 3 liters per batch. I am also going to share with you the costing and the pricing, so stay tuned until the end of this video. Let's look at the ingredients. First, we need instant coffee. I am using Nescafe instant coffee here. You may use any brand. Some of you have asked me, how do you stop your instant coffee from hardening once you open it? The problem with instant coffee is if the air gets into the coffee, then it could harden. So make sure if you have a bottle, make sure it's tightly sealed. If you have it in packs like this, make sure you use a clip sealer so that it is air-free and your coffee will not harden. Next is Milo. Because we're making mocha here with Nescafe and Milo, I'm using Milo or Ovaltine if you have Ovaltine. Note that I also use a sealer here just to make sure that it is airtight. And we are also going to use non-dairy creamer. Once again, you can use any brand. This is a local brand. We need sugar. I am using white sugar. You can also use brown sugar if that is your preference. And then we are going to use evaporated milk. Any brand will do. 1 can, and also condensed milk. For the condensed milk, it would be different for different countries, but it's roughly about 300 to 375 grams of condensed milk. And for the evaporated milk, once again, it might be different for different countries, but roughly about 380 to 410 milliliters per can. That's okay. Just get 1 can of condensed milk and 1 can of evaporated milk. First step, bring your water to a boil. For instant coffee, make sure your water is boiling before you start adding in your dry ingredients. Start with your dry ingredients. The coffee, Milo, non-dairy creamer, and sugar. Start to combine. Make sure all your dry ingredients are fully dissolved. Next, add your wet ingredients, starting with evaporated milk, then your condensed milk. Start to combine. And once again, before you let it cool down, make sure you taste it so that it is according to your own preferences, the sweetness level, the strength of the coffee, and the balance with the chocolate. I am happy with this now, so I'm going to put the lid on and let it cool down. Okay, that's exactly 8 bottles of 500 milliliters. Now let's look at the costing. For the costing, I'm using Philippine pesos as my price references, okay? So instant coffee 80 grams, the total is 60 pesos. For Milo, the cost is 42 pesos. For sugar, it is 13 pesos. For the creamer, 20 pesos. For the condensed milk, I'm just using a standard condensed milk. In this case, I used the price of Angel Condensada, and it is 38 pesos. For evaporated milk, 1 can is about 410 milliliters, and the cost is about 28 pesos. The total cost for the whole batch is 201 pesos divided by 8 bottles. So the cost per bottle is 25 pesos, not including the bottle. Now, if we add the bottle, say it's about 10 pesos, it could be more depending on the design of your bottle and also your logo and your stickers you use here. So assuming the cost of 1 bottle is 10 pesos, the cost of the whole juice and the bottle is 35 pesos. Now, how much can you sell this? Once again, my recommended selling price is about 2 to 3 times your cost. So you could go from about 80 pesos to 100 pesos per bottle. This is a 500 milliliters bottle. Don't forget, it is good enough for 2 people. Depending on how hard you work, you can sell this online. You can also distribute them within offices in your area, as well as your neighborhood, and catering for parties and events. The drinks are very easy to make, very low investment, and it should be relatively easy to sell. It is quite delicious. It's something that people can relate to. The taste of instant coffee, the taste of Milo combined into one bottle of Mocha. For those that might be asking what is the shelf life of this bottled Mocha, it is up to 1 week, refrigerated or chilled. It is better for you to make them fresh each time. So make only a few batches a day, depending on your forecast for how many you can sell per day. For those of you that are wanting to know more about coffee and tea, subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. I post videos on all things milk tea and coffee on this channel. And for those that have not yet purchased a copy of my book, The Basic Barista, and also for those that are interested in milk tea, all things milk tea, check the description box below for details on how to order. I wish you all the best, and once again, if you have any question or would like me to cover anything in my future video tutorials, do comment below. Don't forget to click subscribe, like, and share the love. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Ciao for now.